The two of them waited for an hour, but all that arrived was a police car. Just as they were about to run, Jack suddenly felt something was wrong. The man woke up from unconsciousness and found money scattered all over the floor. Laura was dead in the bathroom. At that moment, the police rushed in and arrested Jack. He claimed there was someone else in the room, but the investigation showed no third person's fingerprints. The waiter also said no one had left the room. Jack became the prime suspect. To avoid being charged, Jack first used connections to seek bail. Then he hired top lawyer Liang. She asked Jack to explain the entire case. Jack only talked about the murder in the room and didn't mention the car accident. Then the lawyer received a call. The police had found a witness. With the testimony, they could arrest Jack. The lawyer was puzzled. Laura died in the bathroom, so how could there be a witness? She suspected Jack might be involved in other cases. Jack brushed it off. The lawyer had already investigated Laura. She might be connected to a missing person case. Jack had no choice but to reveal the process of the car accident and body disposal. Halfway through, he got a call from his private lawyer. The lawyer had gone to the witness's house but only found the car, no sign of the witness. He suspected the police had taken the witness away. The private lawyer asked Liang to help Jack. Liang speculated that the person framing Jack was the victim's father. While Laura was packing her things, the victim's father, person, first knocked Jack unconscious, then killed Laura. His motive was suspicion that Laura was involved in his son's disappearance. That also explained why the money in the room wasn't taken. Jack said he didn't know how to explain to the police that there was no trace of anyone else in the room. Liang showed photos and said the waiter was the mother of the car accident victim. If the couple worked together, this locked room case would be much easier to solve. Finally, Liang came up with a plan to avoid charges. Blamed the entire car accident on Laura. They needed to find the victim's car and place Laura's belongings inside it, so the police would believe Laura was the killer, and that the victim's parents were seeking revenge. This way, Jack would no longer be a suspect, but Jack kept refusing to reveal where he dumped the body. Liang was furious. She suspected the real killer was actually Jack. He caused the accident and prevented anyone from calling the police. Laura, feeling guilty, told the victim's parents, then urged Jack to turn himself in. When the police arrived, he killed Laura, then crashed into a mirror himself. Jack admitted he killed Laura and agreed to follow Liang's plan. He finally revealed where he dumped the body. The lawyer went to the location, but Jack noticed something strange. He saw the lawyer's signature was rough and sloppy, not the style of a legitimate attorney. Jack pulled out a contract signed by the real lawyer. The two signatures were clearly different. It turned out the lawyer was an imposter.